Do you like anime? Do you like stickers? If the answer to either of those questions were yes, or you're just an otaku like me, go check out sukawaii.com. Here, you can look at all of these beautiful stickers and other anime merch and accessories. They've got My Hero Academia, they've got 7 Deadly Sins, they've got Jujutsu Kaisen, they've even got little cuties like this. Who is that? I don't know, but I'm buying them. I bought some myself and they're amazing and adorable. Here, look, using the link in the description below, use promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. That's promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. I mean, seriously, look how cute! Katsuki struggled in the chains that wrapped around him and strapped him down, each chain labeled accordingly to his fears and weaknesses, and the cruel shackle that wrapped around his neck and stopped him from moving his head or breathing. You failed him. You're weak. You're a fucking mistake that doesn't deserve to take the place as one of the pros. A voice, it sounded like yours, whispered in his ear eatedly, but very much distorted. Think about it, Katsu. All Might's retirement, his broken body, the damage done to the city just because you couldn't protect yourself, let alone your friends. Does that seem very heroic? You snarled, voice screaming and shaking him to his core. You fucking failed, Katsuki. You failed everyone. You pushed everyone away. You abused the people that care about you. You're a mess. A fucking loser. No, I'm not. He yelled in pain as the chains tightened. Katsuki jolted, sitting up in his bed, black sheets smoking with how he had gripped them. Orange specks fluttered around the charred holes in his bed and his palms were hot and sweaty. He panted, face and ash blonde hair damp with sweat as he swung his legs over the side of the bed and clutched his chest, feeling his heart race beneath his touch. Fuck, he mumbled. Fuck, he yelled, standing up and stumbling to the desk, gripping it tightly to where he was almost sure he would break it. His breathing was unsteady, and he was sure he would go into full-blown panic. Katsuki slapped his hands from side to side, desperate to find his phone as he took a knee, breathing too hard for his liking as he fumbled around for the device. His hand grazed it, and he snatched it up quickly. With shaky fingers, he unlocked his phone and pressed the phone app, making the screen light up with a white keypad, opening the contacts list. He pressed your number and prayed to whatever god there was that you would answer. You did, after the 4th ring. Your tired voice was in his ear, and he would have smiled at it, but he was too focused on trying to get his own voice out. Katsuki? What's your name? Please come here. I don't know what's wrong. I can't. Hey, I'm here, baby. You cooed, arms wrapping around his middle. You were there in a flash, thanks to your quirk. He dropped his phone and turned around all too quickly to face you and pull you into a tight hug. You felt the top of your nightshirt become damp with his tears as you held him close. Breathe, baby. Please breathe. You instructed, cupping his cheek and running your hand down his bare back. He was all sweaty and cold, and you could tell he was terrified. He sucked in air at your command and began to breathe heavily against you. He began to sob into your neck, and you held him close, shushing him and soothing his anxiety and panic. It's my fault. I'm a shitty hero and I just can't do anything right. Shut the fuck up, Katsuki, you snapped sharply. He gasped and stood in your arms. You pulled his face away from your neck and looked straight into his ruby irises, placing a kiss on his lips. He relaxed into you immediately, and you stroked his jaw. Don't ever say that again. You hear me? I don't want to hear those words come out of your mouth ever again. I will bust you up so fucking hard, and you know I will, you stated. He had to be honest. You were quite intimidating right now. You're so amazing, baby. So amazing, and nothing was your fault. It was the villains, and you know that. You're so far from weak. You're fucking strong, brave, and smart. You make me want to be like you. I love you so much. Katsuki looked down at you, lip quivering and face red. Whether it was from your words or from his attack, you weren't sure. He removed his single hand from you and rubbed his eyes, removing the tears and trying his best to dry his damp face. The next few words that came out of his mouth somewhat shocked you. I love you more than anything in the world, Bakugou Katsuki had said to you. I'd be so fucking lost without you. It's like you give me energy. You give me a reason, he said, shaking his head and digging his face back into your neck. You smiled at his words and kissed his damp cheeks, rubbing the end of your nightshirt against his neck and shoulders to remove the sweat that had collected on his half-naked body. No more nightmares, baby. Not while I'm here. Okay? You asked him. I'll try, he promised. I'll stay here tonight, but you need to sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. and you can't be up this late, you murmured into his hair. Just relax, okay? I'll take care of you tonight. You promised softly. Katsuki nodded. You stood up and hauled him to his feet. He followed your movements on shaky legs. You looked at his bed and sighed with a soft smile forming on your lips at the burn holes in the sheets. You covered them with the blanket he had on the end and let him lie down first. You took off your shorts and nightshirt, making him blush at the sight of you in your underwear and your sports bra. He slept half naked for a reason. He was basically a space heater, and you were hot enough already. You smiled at him and watched as he scooted over. You crawled over on the bed and lay down beside him, swinging a leg over to tangle between his and resting your head in the crook of his neck. He wrapped an arm around you, and his hand curled into your hair-colored hair, stroking the tendrils gently and calming himself down more. You began to hum a soft tune into his ear, and he smiled lightly. His eyes shut and his hands stilled, and you fell asleep with him in his dorm room, snuggled against one another. Katsuki didn't have any more nightmares that night. I hope you guys enjoyed this Katsuki X-Listener fanfic. If you did enjoy, please go to the description below and check out the original. Also, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below telling me what you thought, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Anyways, that's enough for me. My name is Bazaar, and I'll see you weebs in the next video. Cue the outro.